Welcome back, my friends. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You have been invited into my living room to have a seat. We are going to experience something together for the first time, at least for me for the first time. Steph Strings. This is the YouTube channel. This is her channel. And it is The Train to Zermatt. I think this is an original. I don't know anything about her. This is sort of hey, she popped up in one of my feeds. She's a guitar player. I can react to that, so I'm going to do it. And we'll see what it's all about, and we'll talk about it afterwards. So, very cool. This was 4 days ago, forgive me, that she put this out at the time I'm recording this. So let's go. Just brings you right in, right from the beginning. she brought it back. Like the original, the intro, I don't know what, that might have been a Mixolydian scale. It really just sort of had that Middle Eastern vibe to it. And I believe that's the Mixolydian scale in Western music, that because of the intervals. Is it the mix? Yeah, I think it's the Mixolydian. That it kind of has that feel to it. And then it didn't feel like she was staying in that mode. She must have shifted into the relative scale to that mode. Major scale, maybe it was a minor scale. I don't know. I'm not that well versed, but there was a shift there because it just didn't carry that same feel throughout. But right at the end, she kind of tied it back together, kind of like bookending the song. And it looked like she was using the Travis picking, fingerstyle picking throughout. I would have to go back and really look at that again, but it looked like that was the picking style. Other than that, she had a lot of pedal points in there, which was fine. I like using that when I'm finger picking. There's just something about having a pedal point to work off of that if you do it right, it just gives it this nice undertone that kind of carries the song, and then your melody can play around that. She had a really nice motif that she was repeating, and sometimes with variations it sounded like. But very cool, very nice experience. It was a nice, quiet, intimate setting. Just her in the room alone with the camera, playing, cup of coffee on the floor. Don't spill it. And it was this was a nice introduction to her musical voice. I think I'm with this song for sure. I can say she thinks a lot along the same lines that I do when it comes to constructing music. There's just I identified with this very closely, how she was playing it. So I'm actually, my interest is piqued now. I want to listen to more of her stuff. I don't know if this was an original. I don't. If this was a cover or not. Then if it's a cover, then I got to go find the original. But if this is the original, yeah, I'm all on board with how she plays and how she constructs her music. So very cool indeed. Guys, thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later.